All right. That's what I'm talking about. Now, everyone, give it up for the maid of honor, Angelica Schuyler.
A toast to the groom.
To the groom, to the groom, to the groom.
To the bride.
To the bride.
To the bride.
From your sister.
Angelica.
Who
Angelica.
is always by your side. To your union.
To the revolution.
And the hope that you provide. May you always be satisfied. I remember that night, I just might regret that night for the rest of my days. I remember those soldier boys tripping right over themselves to win our praise. I remember that dream like candlelight, like a dream that you can't quite place. But Alexander, I'll never forget the first time I saw your face. I have never been the same. Intelligent eyes in a hunger-pang frame. And when you said hi, I forgot my dang name. Set my heart aflame, every part aflame. This is not a game.
You strike me as a woman who has never been satisfied.
I'm sure I don't know what you mean. You forget yourself.
You're like me, I'm never satisfied.
Is that right?
I've never been satisfied.
My name is Angelica Schuyler.
Alexander Hamilton,
Where's your family from?
unimportant, there's a million things I haven't done. Just you wait, just you wait.
So this is what it feels like to match wits with someone at your level. What the hell is the catch? It's the feeling of freedom, of seeing the light. It's Ben Franklin with the key and a kite. You see it right? The conversation lasted 2 minutes, maybe 3 minutes. Everything we said in total agreement. It's a dream and it's a bit of a dance, a bit of a posture, it's a bit of a stance. He's a bit of a flirt, but I'ma give it a chance. I asked about his family. Did you see his answer? His hands started fidgeting. He looked askance. He's penniless. He's flying by the seat of his pants. Handsome boy, does he know it? Peach fuzz, and he can't even grow it. I wanna take him far away from this place. Then I turn and see my sister's face, and she is helpless. And I know she is helpless. And her eyes are just helpless. And I realize 3 fundamental truths at the exact same time.
Where are you taking me?
I'm about to change your life.
Then by all means, lead the way.
I'm a girl in a world in which my only job is to marry rich. My father has no son, so I'm the one who has to social climb the one. So I'm the oldest and the wittiest and the gossip in New York City is insidious. And Alexander is penniless. That doesn't mean I want him any less. Elizabeth Schuyler, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Schuyler,
My sister.
Number 2.
He's after me because I'm a Schuyler sister that elevates the status side. Have to be naive to set that aside. Maybe that is why I introduce him to Eliza. Now that's his bride. Nice going, Angelica. He was right. You will never be satisfied. Thank you for all your service.
if it takes fighting a war for us to meet, it will have been worth it.
I'll leave you to it.
Number 3.
I know my sister like I know my own mind. You will never find anyone as trusting or as kind. If I tell her that I love him, she'd be silently resigned. He'd be mine. She would say I'm fine. She'd be lying. But when I fantasize at night, it's Alexander's eyes as I romanticize what might have been if I hadn't sized him up so quickly. At least, my dear Eliza's his wife. At least I keep his eyes in my life. To the groom! To the bride! From your sister! Who's always by your side. To your union! And the hope that you provide. May you always be satisfied.
Dearest, darlingest Momsy and Popsicle.
My dear father.
There's been some confusion over rooming here at Shiz. But of course I'll care for Nessa.
But of course, I'll rise above it.
For I know that's how you'd want me to respond.
Yes.
There's been some confusion, for you see my roommate is
unusually and exceedingly peculiar and altogether quite impossible to describe.
Blonde.
What is this feeling so sudden and new?
I felt the moment I laid eyes on you.
My pulse is rushing.
My head is reeling.
Yeah, well, my face is flushing.
What is this feeling, fervid as a flame? Does it have a name? Yes. Loathing, unadulterated loathing
For your face.
Your voice.
your clothing. Let's just say I loathe it all. Every little trait, however small, makes my very flesh begin to crawl. With simple utter loathing, there's a strange exhilaration in such total detestation. It's so pure, so strong. Though I do admit it came on fast, still I do believe that it can last. And I will be loathing, loathing you my whole life long.
Dear Galinda, you are just too good. How do you stand it? I don't think I could. She's a terror, she's a tartar. We don't mean to show a bias, but Galinda, you're a martyr.
Well,
These things I send to try ours.
Poor Galinda forced to reside with someone so disgusting-ified. We just want to tell you we're all on your side. We share your
What is
loathing.
this feeling so sudden and new? I felt the moment I laid eyes on you. My pulse is rushing, my head is reeling. Oh, what is this feeling?
However small,
Does it have a name? Yes, loathing. There's a strange exhilaration in such total detestation. It's so pure, so strong. Though I do admit it came on fast, still I do believe that it can last. And I will be loathing for forever, loathing, truly, deeply loathing you. My whole life long.
Right here, right now, I put the offer out. I don't wanna chase you down, I know you see it. You run with me, and I can cut you free out of the treachery of walls you keep in. So trade that typical for something colorful. And if it's crazy, live a little crazy. You can play it sensible, a king of conventional, or you can risk it all and see. Don't you wanna get away from the same old part you gotta play? 'Cause I got what you need, so come with me and take the ride. It'll take you to the other side. 'Cause you can do like you do, or you can do like me. Stay in the cage, or you finally take the key. Oh, damn, suddenly you're free to fly. It'll take you to the other side.
Okay, my friend, you wanna cut me happen. So thanks, but no, I think I'm good to go. Cause I quite enjoy the life you say I'm trapped in. Now I admire you, and that'll show you do. You're onto something, really it's something. I live among the swells and we don't pick up peanut shells. I'll have to leave that up to you. Don't you know that I'm okay with this uptown part I get to play? Cause I've got what I need and I don't want to take the ride. And I need to see the other side. So go and do like you do. I'm good to do like me. Ain't in a cage so I don't need to take the key. Oh, damn, can't you see I'm doing fine? I don't need to see the other
Now, is this
side.
really how you like to spend your days? Whiskey, misery, and parties and play.
If I were mixed up with you, I'd be.
Good morning, Ridgely Stags.
Today is Tuesday, September 2nd, 2025, and you're tuned in for another exciting edition of RMS News, your go-to source for latest updates, announcements, and fun events happening around our school community. I'm Derwin.
And I'm Haley. We will be your hosts today. Now, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And for a school code of conduct, we are respectful, responsible, and ready to learn. Please be seated. Now back to our hosts.
Today's lunch menu is fantastic. We have breaded mozzarella sticks, yogurt, bento box with pepperoni and cheese, and a bento box with hummus. Enjoy your meal.
Attention all 7th and 8th grade boys who are interested in trying out for soccer this fall. The tryout dates have changed. 8th grade tryouts will be today and tomorrow. 7th grade tryouts will be September 4th and September 5th.
Reminder to our teachers, please hand out those Ridgely bucks. Students will need them for amazing incentives. Incentives we have planned all year long, including some ice cream days. Hand them out.
Before you dive into your day of greatness, check your old-timey schedule to see where you're headed for advisory today. Advisory locations may switch it up, and we don't want anyone showing up to the wrong location. So take a minute, check the app, and show up like the legend you are. Make it a great day, Stags.
Ridgely Robotics tryouts will begin on Tuesday, September 9th. If you are interested in trying out for the team, you must pick up a permission slip from outside Mr. Brown's room and room 121. All permission slips are due by Friday, September 5th, in order to be eligible for tryout. No late forms will be accepted. All further details can be found on the permission slip.
From Mr. P, all 7th and 8th grade students should have school locks at this time. Mr. P will be available after 8:15 and during 7th and 8th grade lunch to purchase locks, but he will not be in the cafe.
Attention all RMS students and staff. Picture day is coming. Everybody will have their pictures taken on either September 10th or 11th next week. Flyers to order your fall pictures went home last week, but there are additional copies in the main office if you need them.
And now a brief message from our Freeps.
Good morning, everybody. I hope you had a fantastic long weekend. I know there were lots of Labor Day festivities with lots of people. I know my kid was the last one to get out of the pool last night in the freezing cold weather, but hey, it's his tradition. He enjoyed every second of it. That being said, we've got a 4-day week, but it's a fun-filled 4-day week. Today, as they mentioned, is the first time that you are doing our Stag Scholar advisory time. Teachers and students, I will have a video posted for you so you can see how to fill out the Avid grade checker to make sure that you're keeping up with your grades. You always want to make sure to get into this new habit, and me as the Avid coordinator, I'm all about setting these new important habits. During homeroom every morning, you're going to need to look at your all-time league. We're going to have a flyer up reminding you to do that. Look during homeroom so you know where you're headed, because unlike last year's 7th and 8th graders, you go directly to your STAG advisory wherever you're being pulled. So if you are not pulled anywhere, as 6th graders, if you open up your STAG time all timely and it says, I don't have anything scheduled, you go to your regular advisory class and your teacher's going to go over today what that looks like. If you open your STAG all timely and it says that you are supposed to go somewhere, you need to go directly to that location. Do not pass go, collect $200, or check in with your regular advisory teacher. Head straight to that location. So that information is all going to be available for you all momentarily. Second thing, we were just talking, tomorrow's a big deal because tomorrow is back to school night and it's also Avid contract signing night. So Avid scholars, make sure that you are all ready for our event. And then for parents and community members, anybody who might be watching this video later on, it is a back to school night tomorrow night for all grades, 6, 7, and 8th grade. You're going to do it anyway. I may as well join in with you. Anyway, so in classes, I believe teachers are going to be having the papers that you're going to fill out. That might be a tomorrow thing, so that you can tell your parents where they're supposed to go in order to meet all of your teachers in our open house style for that event. For all of you Broadway lovers, I hope you enjoyed this morning. We're all dancing and jamming out in the studio today. So with that being said, I'm going to hand it right over to Dr. Barish.
Good morning, Team Ridgely. I hope you had an awesome weekend. We had amazing weather this Labor Day weekend. I don't recall having this wonderful weather on the Labor Day weekend in a long time. This is week 2 of the 2025-2026 school year. And we are going to continue our focus on our strive and focus for the pursuit of academic excellence. It starts with coming to school every day, demonstrating excellent attendance, a positive attitude, applying yourself, and accepting others. And as Team Ridgely, we'll do whatever it takes to inspire, challenge, and educate you to become a globally competitive graduate, not only successful in school, but also in life. We're going to have an awesome day. Students, I want to thank you for embracing our cell phone policy so that way we are locking in on, again, learning and not being distracted and having those disruptions. So continue making excellent decisions. We are very proud of you for doing that. If you receive a tech violation, you have an opportunity to turn it around. But again, students, we are taking an active stance against cell phones in the classroom, in the hallways, and earbuds, because we want your focus to be on learning and we want you to be safe at all times. So let's have a wonderful day. And again, I'm going to give you a challenge to demonstrate an act of kindness today to somebody who you know or don't know, but I'm asking you to, again, demonstrate one act of kindness. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.
Here's a joke to start your day off with a smile. Today there will only be a half day of school this morning.
Half day?
Yes, we will do the other half this afternoon.
What are we doing? Well, that's a wrap for today's edition of RMS News. Oh, and don't forget, today's a B-Day.
Reminder to our teachers to please complete homeroom attendance before 8:25 this morning.
Finally, Ridgely Stags, let's be respectful, responsible, and ready to learn. Keep spreading kindness, working hard, and making our school an amazing place to be. Let's rise together and shine together. Have a great day.